hitting you with the hard questions right away.
I mean, that's an easy one. I have a chat command set up for that question.
And if it just started, we're gonna need to.
Why did you leave IG? Instagram. I got tired of working there. Misdirection.
No, Inside Gaming.
Yeah, Inside Gaming, Funhouse, Rooster Teeth. I'm gone, baby. I'm a free radical.
You did it.
I'm off the chain. I can do whatever.
You're out.
Watch this.
You could say the N word. You could say the N word as much as you wanted.
I can.
Let's try to veer away from that one. When I agree to be on this,
I love when Criken gets uncomfortable.
Yeah. What's up, Jess? Thank you for the resub. Why I leave Inside Gaming? I don't know. Woo!
Oh boy,
those are some saggers.
Oh jeez,
Some admirable chonk on that man. I like how his back legs are just going.
He's scared.
It's the like easy screenshot of a notepad version is that I had other opportunities I wanted to pursue. The more like complete emotionally sound answer is that I enjoy making cool stuff and interacting with people. And all the work I found myself doing was getting further and further away from those things. And I didn't see a path as my career, quote unquote, advanced that would get me anywhere back to those things. In fact, it was just going to keep going further and further away. So my options were to say, I'm done. This is the role I want forever. And then just get like incremental raises until I die. Or find another way to like get back to that while also extending my career and building value in myself. So that's what I did. Now I can make weird stuff, but it's still kind of adding to my portfolio as a person and as a producer. And there's a bunch of other stuff that maybe I'll talk about someday.
Someday. A long time from now.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah. Criken, why did you leave Rooster Teeth?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still with them. Yeah, I mean
that's true. You are. Yeah.
I'm an affiliate partner, but not nearly to an employee degree as you guys are. So
Rocco left Rooster Teeth again.
I saw it. He made another post. Very sad.
Rooster Teeth again.
Yeah.
I want to hang out with him. Hey, you guys in Twitch, make that happen. I could just probably email him, but
I think you have a better chance of making it happen than they do.
I think, especially considering you're the producer,
and you have contact with him. I would imagine.
I did email him asking him if he had an N64 flash cart once, and he didn't.
Oh, well, check again. Maybe he's got it since then.
He might have.
Yeah, a lot of time might have passed.
And maybe he'll leave Rooster Teeth after he works with you. You ever think about that?
Oh, I could be the person to make Rocco quit Rooster Teeth
for a third time.
I can't imagine. Delightful.
Hi, chat. Welcome to the Talk to the Internet podcast. I guess that's what it is. I'm not sure. I don't really even know anymore.
Yeah, Talk to the Internet. I mean, that's what I've been calling it. I've been uploading to a... So I found a podcast host, and I was uploading episodes to it, but a free account has some severe restrictions. All episodes have to be under 100 megabytes. That's fine. But you can only upload 3 a day. So I started doing it yesterday. So this is episode 8.
Well, I didn't want to tell you guys.
Uh-oh.
But I'm spending $50 a month on Restream for this.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah. So
let's make that money back.
So I was gonna say, so maybe
we'll take it out. We'll take it out of the proceeds once my energy drink sponsor comes through.
Oh boy.
Where is it?
So
number 3, 4? I don't know.
Well, no, he's never had any sponsorships. So that's the important part.
Sure.
These things take time. Everyone's on holiday break. Point is, Red Bull didn't come through. I don't know why.
I know why.
Maybe a spam folder. I thought that too, but I checked it. It was not in there.
Oh no, that wasn't it. But go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay. Yeah. All I can think of, and I know that I started this whole journey trying to rebrand my. Oh my God! Jeez. Why would it be loaded?
No,
and I don't have the safety on.
God, yeah.
God. Second Amendment is a mistake. Anyway, all right. I think I finally understand what's going on here. I thought I needed to rebrand. I thought I could do it all on my own. It turns out I can't. Mm-hmm. And I told myself I'd never forget the lessons I learned from Dragon Ball, which is that to throw a giant sphere of energy, you need everyone's power. So instead, on my own, I will try to get a sponsor from the Dragon Ball Z energy drink.
Whoa,
what? David,
energy drink?
Yeah.
That's rad.
That is actually pretty cool.
Didn't know they had that.
And I'm watching Dragon Ball right now. I'm in the Cell games. It's getting very exciting. So, Funimation, hit my ass up. because there's never been a match in heaven more than me getting paid a bunch of money to drink this on stream.
What does it taste like?
I don't know.
What does a spirit bomb taste like?
Drink it. Tell us.
That's what every kid ever was wondering.
Give us the review
When
of these.
when he was making that thing, they're like, "Oh, what's it taste like?"
No, I don't know about that one. I think
I mean, it's
it looked red.
it's tart. It should be blue, right?
Spirit bombs would be tart. That's what I'd assumed as a kid.
What do you think?
Oh, it's like
Out of the soul of every living thing on the
it's like
planet.
really,
tastes.
really sugary Kool-Aid. So it's like fruit punch, I guess.
Wait, is the spirit bomb the
Yeah, checks
soul
out.
of every living thing on
It's
the
their
planet?
life force.
Yeah.
Yeah. They all donate it to Goku,
he
so he
robs
can
them of
throw
their
it in an
soul,
alien.
which is kind of fucked
Wait,
up.
Goku
Yeah.
does?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Goku.
a good guy.
Oh
No.
no, he kills every living thing to make a big attack.
He patiently asks people to donate their
Yeah,
power.
he goes door by door. They all lend him their support,
For real?
their soul. Yeah.
That's mean.
It's pretty
How have
mean.
you not seen this?
I mean,
dude?
I've seen it, but I
He
didn't
threw
know.
it at Vegeta
I didn't know this.
and Frieza, and it never has actually worked against anyone.
He double took their souls.
Yeah.
They're double subscribed to Afterlife. What does Pikachu taste like? Now that's really the age-old question.
I mean, have you ever licked a battery? I figured it was that.
oh,
that's a really good one.
that's a, and with a little bit of lemonade.
I assumed it would taste like a dog or a cat. Have you
Oh.
ever tasted a cat?
Definitely, it's yellow. It got to taste like lemonade.
No.
Yes.
It tastes like a pet. It
Was
tastes like
there
a
ever-
wet pet.
Was there ever somebody in Dragon Ball
Lemonade
that
pet.
ate the spirit bomb? Like Goku threw it out, and they were just like, "Oh,
Boo probably might
Boo
have.
probably,
Boo
eats everything."
probably.
I just touched it and turned it into
How-
like a macaroon.
How could they eat the spirit bomb?
Oh, they
Boo
opened
eats
their
a lot
mouth
of
real
stuff.
wide.
Well, yeah, but it's a spirit bomb.
Cell
all the souls.
sucked a girl into his tail, Bruce. Anything is possible.
He did.
Yeah, that was like weirdly fetishistic too. I know that
sounds
somebody
like it.
jerked off to it because like the way they animated it was
Oh.
really creepy.
Oh.
I just got there in Dragon Ball. I mean, yeah, I'm a bit of a fake Dragon Ball fan. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that.
What?
I mean, what?
Oh, no, you can't say that.
I love Dragon Ball.
We'll cut that from this podcast that we
That's
don't
right.
edit it.
I do a little bit.
But that's true. You
Dynamic compression, man. Except I missed last week's. God, wow.
Whatever. Nobody even
Trying to-
noticed.
There, I mean, yeah, I know. I'm not. It's just like I think Sunday came and I was like, oh shit, I didn't do
gone.
anything with that. I can't. The days have been so wild, man. But it's done. It's done now. It's done. Now I can play Witcher 3 in peace.
Man,
Yeah.
Reddit sucks today.
I don't know. It's a fat cat.
I mean,
Look at
that's
that
all, this
cat.
is the only thing I could find. That
Look
and
at
that,
that
that woman firing a gun from a bike.
That's a heavy chonk.
That sucks.
Anyway, I want to extend a thank you to anyone.
It's gone.
Oh, hey, so they're talking. No, they're not. No, no,
Sponsor is gone.
no.
Sponsor is gone.
Damn it.
Crab meme's always good.
I'll edit all this
I
out.
love crab meat.
I'll go back and
you
Twitch.
showed me crab meat.
I did. When was that?
Well, like Crab Rave.
Yeah.
Was it
I
Barrel
told.
trauma? It was a long
Oh,
time
it was. It might have been Barotrauma.
It
It
was
was
a
a long
long
time
time
ago.
ago.
That musician is actually really good. Noise Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check it out. He had a track called Barracuda that is ace. Blows the lid off the place.
Really.
Sorry, I got distracted by Crab Rave. I just wanted to thank everybody in chat right now. You guys are all so nice. You guys both actually sent your audiences my way, and I very much appreciate that. Everyone was super nice and supportive. You guys are the best. So appreciate that.
We gotta
Thank
do
you
it.
so much.
We gotta do it for our boy Lawrence.
Oh man. Oh.
You know Lawrence? We gotta do it for our boy Lawrence.
Gotta do a boy loins.
How'd you compress it into one syllable? That's amazing.
Lawrence.
Loins.
Is Lawrence opposed
It's like
to being...
loins, actually. You ever think about it?
I am
never
now.
thought
Yeah.
about that. D-Pipe asked, is Lawrence opposed to being called a full-time streamer? Because I noticed you wrote that in your statement. You're
It's
like,
not my
hey, I'm not doing
intention.
it, but...
So yeah, the full thing is that I'm gonna do it for a while. I already have other things lined up. If for some reason by the time those things arrive, if streaming is like way more lucrative and I really really love it, then I might decide to do that. But that's not where I'm headed right now. If I were, it would not be me sitting and playing a game all day. I do weird stuff.
Yeah.
I want to like. I mean, people do this. So this isn't like original ideas, but I want to like take a GoPro and then just bike from like Venice to Malibu and just maybe
Chill.
yeah. Or man, it'd be sick to like have a little mouthpiece and a little like Google Glass
I mean, you
and
could.
talking with people.
You can do whatever you want. That's the best part.
I want to take my bike up to there's some clean roads up in the mountains. It'd be cool to like live stream biking through the mountains. You could watch me die live on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's I don't know. I would probably get bored with just sitting there playing games all day. I don't know if I should say no offense about that.
I mean, no.
Yeah.
I really do love playing games.
Criken,
all
are
day,
you
though.
opposed to be called a full-time streamer?
No.
Yeah.
But also, I don't really consider myself like just playing boring games all
You
day.
do a bunch of
Like,
stuff too.
Yeah, you do.
I think a lot of people that
No.
want to like keep excited about streaming, you got to keep it fresh by doing weird stuff, or at least planning to do weird stuff down the road. Doesn't have to be like every single week necessarily, but having some goal you're working towards or some weird projects on the back burner, I think it really helps.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think. All of our plans are sort of the same, which is like, I think that's probably why we gravitate toward each other, is because we can all do those things where we're not like, oh, you know what we'll do? Just play video games all day. Like, this is something that it was hard to explain, especially, and I saw the same with you, Lawrence. A lot of people are saying the same thing to you, which was like, wait a minute, you're just quitting to play video games and all that? And I was like, no, hold on. So, like, yes, this is the beginning. And I see a lot of people in the subreddit actually saying, oh, it's so lucrative. You make so much money. And I was like, well, hold on a minute. No. Like, unless you're doing, hours and hours and hours of work. And even then, it's not always lucrative. But regardless, this is more of the beginning of, for me, a production company. Like, ideally, at some point, I'll be producing things other than streams. But I also like doing live streams, too. So it's producing a bunch of different things. It's not always I went straight to Twitch because they are going to give me $100,000. It's like, no, dude, no, that's not it at all. It's actually more of a grind, and I'm working way more than I was at Rooster Teeth. So.
Also, I don't want to speak for either of you guys, but I'm a pretty simple dude, and I've passed the point where having more money would significantly change my life, and I'm blessed to say that. I don't want to seem like I'm hyper rich or anything, but like, if I can buy video games and have a recently up-to-date computer, I'm all right. And have maybe a really nice meal maybe once a month or something. But I don't need to blow money on stuff. So I don't actually cost that much to stay alive. So chasing money at this point is if I can make enough money and do what makes me happy, that's totally it. So money is not really a factor aside from the fact that I need to pay bills.
Right.
So as long as I can do that through this stuff, that's great. And then it's just about pursuing cool ideas and seeing how they work and using that to connect with people. That's the coolest part.
I mean, I eat Chipotle 7 times a week. Chipotle is $9.
Is that your lunch every day?
I mean, it's either my lunch or my dinner, generally.
Also, one or the other. You never double up.
That's the sponsor. You got it right there. You got it right in front of you.
This also has 40 grams of sugar, 80% of my daily value.
Ooh, okay, you're almost there.
The one.
Almost there.
I have a sad,
one and a quarter of those.
I have a sad story about Chipotle streaming. A really sad story. I want everyone to be sad for me in the chat right now. Really sad.
I'm sad for you.
F for Bruce.
I don't want anything negative.
Yeah, nine times a day.
I don't want anything negative about Chipotle to ever enter your life.
Well, I mean, I've had food poisoning from Chipotle. I mean, I want to say 10 times, but regardless, Chipotle tweeted out a week ago. They were like, "Hey, who should we sponsor?" And I got added. Yeah, and I got added no joke, hundreds of times. People were adding me, Bruce, and I was like, "Oh, this is funny." And I replied.
Are they talking about streamers or race car drivers?
Who knows?
We just said just anyone.
Okay, sure. Because Mr. Beast replied, and a few other people replied.
Should sponsor Abraham Lincoln.
Either way, I replied, and I joked around, and I was like, I've been added hundreds of times. Sponsor me. And then what I did, I already followed Chipotle, obviously.
Yeah.
So I went and DM'd them. I sent a DM and I said, "Hey, guys, I'm actually really interested in this. I would love to have a sponsorship because I eat you guys all the time. And I'm more than happy to pimp out Chipotle." Do you want to know what they said?
What did they say?
Nothing. They never responded, which is almost worse than saying no.
They got ghosted by Chipotle.
I got ghosted.
Well, maybe the social media manager bolted up from their desk, ran down the hallway, and was so excited they conked their head on a light fixture and has been passed out ever since.
And they've been desperately looking for a new one. Yeah. And they're hard to come by nowadays. Social media managers don't grow on trees.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's not what happened. They read my message and went, "Who?" And then that was it. So.
And you got blocked, and it's 10 times worse. You just can't see Chipotle messages anymore.
You've been shadow banned?
I'm pretty much so. I mean, they don't need my sponsorship.
I
talk about Chipotle all the fucking time.
Yeah. A button under the table.
They don't need it. I own Chipotle stock. I own 1 share of Chipotle stock.
Guys, furries are blowing up.
Is that why you buy it so much? Isn't that insider trading? If you're buying something that you own stock in?
Wait, it's Chipotle
insider trading.
That is definitely. It's akin to it.
Insider trading is when you know something's going to happen and then trade before the thing happens.
So if Chipotle were to get acquired by Walmart.
So you're jumping on the grenade of all the bad batches of Chipotle just so no one else does. So they can't. Okay, so
I'm the one getting the food poisoning.
Yeah, you're getting food poisoning so no one else does. Therefore, your money stays safe because you're not going to make a big deal about it.
That's right.
That's very brave of you.
Bruce, you could get all your money, pull it all out in cash, roll it up in a burrito, and then just leave it somewhere, and no one would question it because, of course, Bruce would have burritos hanging around his place.
I didn't think about that. I could hide all my shit in the
And burritos.
all my valuables in a
that
tortilla.
sounds
Yeah.
awful.
It's like people hiding weed in like a fake stick of deodorant or something.
Yeah.
That could be you, but burrito.
That's really sad.
Ah!
Oh,
I love it when seals squish.
Bonk. Why did they do that?
Play-Doh boy.
Well, anyways, have you guys seen Star Wars yet?
Nah,
This is going to come out, I think.
I had to get up so early today to go to a funeral.
This YouTube video will be out on the day Star Wars comes out, and I already saw it. So
How, Bruce?
A friend of mine. So
Oh, yeah?
a friend of mine from Lucasfilm, and I like basically we were talking about going to see it together, and I was like, hey, any early screens? And he's like, actually, yes. I'm forever in his debt for that. Like it was very, very nice of him to do that. So I went and saw it, and boy, it's a movie. It is a movie. I won't be spoiling anything. Don't worry.
I don't have connection.
I would never, ever, ever spoil anything like this. Like I would never spoil Avengers or Star Wars or anything like that, because I know that would make me very upset. So I would never do that. Regardless, I can't wait.
I'm glad it was a movie because I wasn't probably going to see it if it wasn't a movie.
It is a movie.
So I'm glad
it is a movie
that I know what I'm signing up for.
You will get lots of Star Wars like things.
All right.
You're gonna get lots of that.
Is C-3PO in at least 85% of the movie?
He's in a good chunk of it.
90%.
And
95.
No, not that much.
Damn it.
Also, it's very funny. There are some really funny lines. I laughed out loud a lot.
I thought Force Awakens had some good chuckle moments.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, and I mean, even Last Jedi for
Last
me.
Jedi had 0.
Oh,
Milk.
The
milk part.
I laughed at that part.
You laughed at the milk.
Wasn't funny.
He ate the milk, though.
I guess when he flips the lightsaber, I was like, oh. But I didn't laugh. I was like,
Milk was blue.
I laughed at like Chewie yelling at the porgs.
Oh, that was
stuff.
okay. I was ruminating today again on why I dislike The Last Jedi so much.
It's not very good.
I was bringing. I already laid this on him because I couldn't wait. But basically, I'm bummed that so Luke was kind of not a real interesting character in A New Hope. Audience insert whatever. But Empire actually added some internal conflict with him. Is he going to become his dad? Is he going to kill Vader for hurting his friends? And then in that way, it does kind of parallel the internal struggle that Anakin had about trying to have the power to protect the people he loves, which is actually kind of a selfish motivation if you just want to keep yourself from feeling that loss. Oh my god.
Yeah, wow.
The thing is, Last Jedi didn't do any of that with Rey. None of it. None. She had her weird go to the cave moment, which was really trippy and didn't really mean anything. Kylo was supposed to tempt her, and she was just like, no, and then they ripped a lightsaber in half, so there was just nothing. The supposed conflict is whether or not Kylo's going to be a good guy, which is dumb as hell, because he's already a really bad guy. So, I don't know. Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah.
And it makes me know, what am I going to Rise of Skywalker to see? What plot hooks am I waiting to be resolved? I don't know.
I mean, I guess the plot hook of whether or not, who
plot hook of laser swords.
Who Rey's parents are.
Oh, yeah.
Because Rey and Kylo have been fighting now across the galaxy for a little bit.
Sure. Yeah, but that's something you can just make. I mean, it's all made up. So don't get me wrong.
You can make that up.
That's not that way in real life. But that's just a line on a page. I cannot think of any existing character that I will not roll my eyes very hard if that connection happens.
Boy, oh boy.
So yeah, I mean,
it's the titty thing, isn't it?
I don't want to get so down the Star Wars rabbit hole, but I do. My biggest criticism every time I've seen it, I feel like we talked about this before, is I feel like I can see the writer's room with every single scene. I can, every single one felt so
very crafted,
crafted and intentional without me believing it. I didn't believe anything. It was just I was being fed this thing, and I was like, oh, it makes sense they did this because of this, and that was how I felt with the entire movie. There was never a moment I was like, oh, actually taken aback.
You mean for Last Jedi? For
all
wow.
Yeah, literally since
what does surprise you? Because nothing really surprises you.
I guess so. I guess I'm just jaded.
It's okay to be jaded. I mean, but I'm curious to see what is something that you're this is a thing that I feel like you should watch. It's great. Is there anything like that?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm gonna sound pretentious as hell, but
say it.
Parasite.
Oh yeah, I heard it's great. Yeah, I'd like to go see that.
I love that. I don't want to have all my favorite movies be foreign films, but
are you a fan of intense Korean flicks? Because
that's
a whole
Old Boy.
I was gonna bring up the Vengeance trilogy.
The Host is great.
The Host was great. Yeah.
Those are so it's interesting because those movies, just really quickly, because I want you to keep talking about what you like, because I've never asked. But those movies have the advantage of you not knowing anything about them. That's the thing that, like, you can go and watch them and be like, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go check it out. And then you watch it and you're like, oh, it's brand new. It's totally original, because you never saw a trailer. You never read a summary. And like Star Wars is shoved down your throat for 2 years.
And Star Wars is trying to be the story. Like, it's trying to be Fable. And you know Fables. You've heard them all your life. It's just trying to be that, but with like a cool, hip veneer for the 2010s or whatever. So yeah, you know the story. It's a bedtime story. It's not meant to challenge you.
Yeah.
But I get like, it can feel frustrating when you've heard the story a million times and it's like, here's a new coat of paint.
I guess I don't want it to challenge me. But I'm fine with, like, I get that every movie has their own intent. And, like, I'm fine with it if Star Wars' intent isn't to challenge me into believing something new. I just want it to, like, develop the world in some way, or feel like I'm learning something new about it, or I'm being sold on a different angle of it. But if it's the same retelling of the same story that we've already loved, then I don't know why I'm watching that, you know?
You may get...
They got your
you
money.
may get that from this new movie.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, there are parts of it that are, like, totally brand new.
Sex scenes?
There are lots of sex scenes.
I knew
Almost every scene.
Penetration, every scene.
Full penny.
No, you may actually get that, because there's a few things in this movie that I was like, huh, that's cool. Like, I'd never thought about that.
Does Kylo turn around and force freeze a cum bolt as it's coming out of a dude's dick? And he's like, put it out!
No.
Little Star Wars reference for you guys.
It doesn't
Little
happen.
Star Wars reference there.
That doesn't happen. But yeah, I mean, like, I am so curious because I very rarely see movies before other people, so I'm so curious to see what people think of this movie. I've read early reviews, and I'm not going to spoil anybody with those either. But I just want to find out what my friends think, because I mean, like, when I walked out of it, like, I was like shell shocked when I came home. Because Autumn was like, "How was it?"
Eyes dilating,
and I was
bonking into walls.
I was like, I don't know.
Autumn,
I was like, I really
I'm
don't
cold.
know.
Bring the blanket.
That sounds interesting to me. Like, I'd like to feel something from the Star Wars. I felt like near nothing from The Last Jedi. I was like, just felt like it was happening. I didn't really have any emotional connection to any
I felt
bit of it.
confusion and resentment. Because,
Yeah.
I felt like...
Confusion and resentment.
In that order.
That's not good.
Because I feel like Last Jedi went out of its way to do the opposite of what most fairy tales are.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you're just turning a 0 to a 1 in all of these situations, and that's not clever. That's just contrarian. It's kind of what I felt about that.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, he definitely was trying to subvert expectations on purpose.
Yeah.
For people that knew Star Wars really well.
Man, and all this men don't listen to women, and I'm like, dude, Star Wars already has a million examples of that happening, and it's not a big deal. Leia Organa's commanding an entire army in Empire.
That's true.
Mon Mothma's commanding an entire army in Jedi. But they don't have to wiggle their finger at the audience over it.
You're
it's
right.
just there.
No, it's just there.
But
yeah.
no, they had to make a whole plot point about it.
That's a really good point. I never thought about that.
A lot of nerds bring it up to be like, no, we're not sexist. But
Yeah. No, I'm very, very curious. I don't know. I don't know. I know what the reaction is already critically, but I don't know what the reaction is going to be fan wise.
what is the critical reaction? I haven't been paying attention.
I mean, I can tell you off stream unless everybody wants to know
fair.
what
That was-
because generally, like,
Never mind.
because like people won't even. Me personally, I don't look at reviews. I generally try and go watch like for a Star Wars movie because I'm gonna go see it. So it's like, and for like Endgame, I don't want to know any of the reviews. Like, I want to just go see the movie because I'm gonna go pay for it anyways. Yeah, like, and I want to make sure that nobody spill it. I see some spill it. We want to know.
I mean, you guys can find out. The critical reviews are out there.
You guys can Google it.
Yeah.
You should Google it, to be honest with you.
Now that I've asked, I understand that I don't want to know. Because if there's one, and I've talked about this before, but I really like having my own dialogue with a film as I'm watching it in a vacuum, and I don't want to go in thinking.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I mean, if I
I
know that I'm going to already see a movie, then I don't want to be influenced by the people. But
same way.
if I'm deciding if I want to see it, then I'll look up other reviews.
I'm exactly the same way. Exactly.
Yeah, he's got it. C-3PO is her dad. I fucking know it.
C-3PO
That's where he got that red arm.
That's right. C-3PO's raised dad. You guys are right. You called it.
That's why she has the red lightsaber, because red arm. Oh,
No.
no. Bruce, I figured it out. I'm smarter than J.J. Abrams.
There were people tweeting me last night being like, was this thing true? Was this thing true? And most of the leaks were not true.
Okay.
They
I didn't
weren't.
see any of them. So.
Yeah, I actually avoided
Yeah, I
them
haven't
too.
seen them either.
But people were asking me about them. I was like, nope. So, which is good.
Is it hard to avoid spoilers these days? Because I've actually found it pretty easy. Is that just me?
Oh.
I guess I don't stream and I don't have
Yeah.
trolls popping in to yell at me. Now that I'm doing that,
I tend
maybe.
to like avoid Twitter when there's like a big release that I'm supposed to be avoiding. Generally, streaming isn't that much of a problem, unless you'd be pretty dumb if you're like, I'm gonna play a Star Wars game on the day Star Wars releases, and then let's hope no one's gonna take that opportunity. So and also if your mods are superstars, you can work with them to
That's true.
blacklist certain words that are gonna be popping up. Just even if they're spoilers or not, you just know they're gonna be relevant, and then that way you kind of preemptively can ban things. And then if you're really fucked up, kind of like I am, then you'll put those blacklist words and then play a game where those are normal words in the game. And then you really screw over chat where you're
Nice.
like playing, Jedi Academy, and every time someone says Force or lightsaber, they get banned.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
That's so mean.
Not even a little timeout?
Yeah, and we just don't even tell them.
Are you playing Jedi Academy?
I launched it as a goof when I was going to start playing the new game. And
Fallen Order. I watched you play for like an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, I should play Jedi Academy again. That was pretty
Did you
fun.
get far enough to the... I remember Jedi Academy has the most forced cameos that aren't even on screen.
I
They're
have
like
finished
talking
the
in
game.
front of a door, and they're like, "Somebody's in there." And you're like,
Oh,
"Who's
yeah.
in there?"
Luke's,
Leia Organa. They're like,
Yeah.
Leia Organa, and then they leave.
Are,
They pointed to a door and said, "Famous characters are in
are
there."
there voice acting? Can you hear them? I know like Luke's in there.
Oh
but-
yeah, Luke and his weird sound alike.
Yeah,
which is
that's-
weird because Mark Hamill's a voice actor.
Yeah,
I guess
he'd
they
be
just couldn't
down.
afford him back then.
Yeah, probably not.
Or he probably doesn't want to be Luke anymore. I bet that might.
I mean, he
be
does
it.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, weird.
But-
Yeah, man, Jedi Academy is something else.
It's a fun game.
It's a fun game.
It's
Oh, Jedi Academy's awesome.
yeah.
What
More of a Jedi
What
Knight
did you think
kind
of
of
Fallen Order?
I'm liking it. Yeah, it's.
How far are you?
I got to. Oh man, which planet is that? Kashyyyk. I just got to Kashyyyk.
Oh, nice. Cool.
And it's like fun amount of challenging without being crazy hard.
Yeah.
It's like a more forgiving Dark Souls for folks
It
that
is.
want to get that experience.
That totally is.
And yeah, I don't know, no complaints so far. It's been pretty fun.
I was when I was watching you because it was Sunday night. I think I was watching you, and the reason I was watching you is because my computer was crashing over and over and over. My streaming computer, so not the one that you guys are watching, but the other one. Basically, like I was just like so defeated that I put it on your stream and you made me laugh a little bit, so you made me feel a little better. What happened with the streaming computer was, and this is Lawrence, you tell me if this has ever happened to you.
Okay.
Because I've dealt with obviously probably hundreds
This
or
guy?
that one, yeah,
Okay.
hundreds or thousands of computers, and this has never happened to me in a million years. So I one day it just didn't turn on, and it's brand new. It's 3 months old.
Like plugged in, click, nothing.
And it turned on, it fired up, the fans went, woo, and then like didn't see video. So
Okay.
I just restarted it, turned it back on, got to the Windows like login screen, logged in, and then it did the welcome thing where like little dots, welcome, 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 just froze. And just like kept doing this, would never get in.
But the dots kept spinning.
Dots kept spinning, so I was like, that's not so bad. It's probably just a Windows update. So I was like, I'll just do restore, whatever, no big deal, right?
could be.
So I was like, okay, cool. So I turned it off, kept trying to get to system restore. It wouldn't get to system restore, and I'm like, "Oops, that's not good. And then eventually, it blue screened. So eventually, like blue screened and flat out blue screened on me. It said critical process died, which is something I've never seen.
That's the scariest
It was
alert.
a real bad one, and I was like, "Uh-oh!" So then I restarted it, and eventually got into System Restore. Tried to restore the computer, wouldn't work. Tried to do go back to a spot before Windows Update, wouldn't work. Nothing in System Restore worked. I've never seen that. And so then I was like, okay, well, I guess I got to reformat. I tried everything under the sun. Reformatted. Reformatted, installed everything, all the programs, all the drivers, did everything, and I was like, okay, good to go, no problem. Like tested Streamlabs, got all the other bullshit up and running. This is when I was watching you, by the way, like on the first reformat. Uh-oh, I spoiled it. And then as soon as I turned it off and restarted it, it blue screened again. Critical process died.
Okay.
And could not do system restore. All of the same issues, exactly the same issues. And I had to reformat the computer again, 2 times in a row. Never had that happen before.
And then it fixed after that?
And it fixed after that because what I was trying to do pretty much the whole time was update the BIOS. And I updated the BIOS the second time around, got it.
Even with an older BIOS, you shouldn't. that sounds like hardware fault, which doesn't mean...
It
So,
does.
did you try reseating all of your SATA cables and your RAMs?
I have tried... you know what? I haven't tried reseating... I tried reseating the video card, but I can try reseating those. Yeah.
Yeah, or reseating power cables, too. It something like that sounds like something has a loose connection, and it's just getting bad garbage data at some point. It's just like, fuck, I have no idea what to do, so I'm shutting down.
But then what it does is it doesn't... because I know this is another CyberPower PC, and this has a definite loose cable because something will go wrong here. I'll push the cable in and it'll work. But this one, I don't know, because it's weird. If there's a loose cable, then I feel like it wouldn't work at all.
It might, but I know
what you're saying.
It doesn't take much. It's ridiculous how complicated computers are and how bizarrely everything works all the time.
Yeah.
But man, if one thing falls out at a very important time.
Yeah.
And here I am knocking it. Actually, I've been hitting it with my knee and it hasn't freaked out. But
There you go.
Well, I haven't noticed anything like that issue, but it's a CyberPower PC, and I was thinking it was hardware fault, and I'm super bummed out because it's brand new. It's brand fucking new. I spent a lot of money on it.
It would either be there's a couple of things, but it does sound very hardware related. It either cables are loose, you have faulty hardware, your CPU is going weird,
Yeah.
or your power supply is delivering inconsistent power.
Maybe.
Which in pre-builts, I bet they probably put really cheap power supplies in there. Everyone always says it's a power supply. It's almost never the power supply, but it's a possibility.
Yeah. I don't know. It was a total bummer. I spent 7 hours reformatting that computer twice.
Sucks.
And
you bought this because you wanted to save time.
And I called CyberPower the next day because I was like, all right, well, I'll call and see if I can get a refund. Maybe they'll send me another machine. I was on hold for 45 minutes. No, I talked to nobody, and I hung up.
Dude.
Oh, that's the worst.
I can't, I don't like shitting on companies, but I can't recommend CyberPower at this point.
Oh, man, you
Holy
had your
shit.
experience.
Man, oh, man.
Wait until they sponsor this podcast.
Oh, I don't know that I'll ever
The
accept it.
missing 8th episode.
Yeah. That's when my energy drink sponsorship's going to come through, too.
Dude.
You're going to sink me with this.
Just killed me.
I'm sorry, man.
I was bummed because I don't want a company to do that to me either. CyberPower I've been using for a long time. They've been around for 15 years. So
It's the same thing that happened to, what is it, Woken Wisp?
Okay, Wisp. That's a good
That
name.
sucks. That is a good name, though. You said it for Will of the Wisps? No, I empathize with that, man. If my computer's ever down, I cannot do anything else until it's up and running again.
yeah, I'm the same way.
It's like the anchor of my life.
Yep.
I remember the last time I had a serious hardware problem. It's been a while, I guess, when Super Mario Galaxy came out. I was sitting in my apartment with all the lights off while I was trying to reinstall Windows, just playing Mario Galaxy, and being like, this isn't so bad. But I wasn't going outside. I wasn't doing anything. Yeah.
Yeah, so this computer worked, and I was watching Criken while trying to get it up and running. And I was like, oh, thank God. Criken's making me laugh at least a little bit, so that's good. So good job.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Good stream.
That's what I'm here for.
That was a good stream.
The Rooster Teeth Retirement Podcast. Damn it, that's what we should have called it. I'm going to steal that. You can't. I'm TMing that right now. Sorry, you were about to say something.
I feel like I'm weird in that I have a lot of people I feel get really into hardware, fixing hardware problems, or diagnosing, building, tweaking, upgrading, all that sort of stuff, like the kind of mechanic bug thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have absolutely no interest in that whatsoever. And I feel
okay.
it's very. I'm curious on what do you think the drive is for people that are so interested in? I don't know if you guys feel
Well,
like
I
you're
like
included behind how things work and all the little.
It's like working with model
bits.
kits.
Yeah.
Or it's like being a mechanic. There's just less oil involved and more expensive parts.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's fun. It's cool how modular it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's whole cultures around mod or case mods and cramming computers into weird things, and I don't know. QuakeCon is a fun thing for that. It's basically like a car show. People really get into that.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's like Legos. I get the Legos comparison.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be into it, when I was a kid. Way back 10, 11-ish, and that's when I really started getting into computers. And then I got my degree in computer science and worked with them so much that I was just I'm like you now. I'm like, I don't want to touch this ever again. I want to buy a computer, bring it home, plug it in, and it works. I don't want to update it. I don't want to fucking touch it. I don't want any of that garbage to happen.
Virus it says like a puzzle when it doesn't work.
I hate that because because like you said, like my whole life relies on this now. So it's like, and even before, even if there was something broken, like I was just like you, I had to shut everything down and be like, all right, got to fix it right now. So that's especially the way I am now because this is my living. So I just don't. I only want to buy things and have them work. That's it. That's all. So I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it is similar to like
Oh, look at that boy. Yeah. Hey, it's Wednesday, my dude's frog.
You're right. It is.
So like I remember after 101 Dalmatians came out, people kept buying Dalmatians, which apparently are pretty problematic dogs.
They are.
Really?
But after that meme broke, was everybody buying the Wednesday frog?
No.
Going to
I don't know
PetSmart?
many people buying.
Give me that Wednesday frog.
Not at all. No way.
Damn it.
You were going to say something, Craig. What were you saying?
Oh man, I'm forgetting.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's I guess similar to like programming, right? Like problem solving with like a very discrete set of tools that always work in a certain function or should always work in a certain function, and so you're just trying to like trial and error until you find the right combination, and then by God, it's alive sort of satisfying moment. Versus like I guess I do more stuff that's like interpersonal, like working with individual people and the social kind of problem solving degree.
Yeah.
How to make a penis out of napkins. See, this is what this podcast is all about. We can go from talking about the different skill sets of people around different, problem solving.
To a penis out of napkins.
To penis out of napkins.
I mean, it's not a real penis. It's just out of napkins.
Oh, sorry. I was just looking at somebody highlighted a message saying they had the same problem. Yeah, I guess it's might be power connection to the video card.
All right, yeah. Hey, I'll go through and check everything.
Yeah, because these get packaged and shipped, and they get rattled around pretty hard.
Yeah, well, I mean, it sat there for months.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it can be that unreliable, but it'll only take about 10 minutes if you pop open the case and just reseat all your cables.
Yeah.
And plus, you get that very satisfying click when you plug a cable into the thing it's supposed to go into.
I mean, yeah, but it shouldn't do that because it should already be plugged in. But yeah, I'm
feels good though.
Criken, I'm more like Criken now, where I'm like, hey, you know what? I like social stuff, and I'd rather like problem solve those sorts of problems, world problems, versus my fucking computer or like my Xbox or something. I'm just like,
do you guys extend that to other things in your life, like doing laundry, cleaning, cooking? Are there tasks you're just like, I don't need to do this anymore. I'd rather spend my time doing something else, so I'll just kind of put money at this and let someone else do it.
100%.
Yeah?
Yeah. We were talking about earlier about like, what's the point of money? Like, I use money purely to isolate the things that I'm not excited about or that I don't feel like I'm helpful in, and then like find a way to pass that responsibility elsewhere so I can focus on the things that I'm good at and that I know like are more valuable, I guess, like my input is more valuable.
That's actually, I've thought a lot about that because I still enjoy cooking. I kind of enjoy doing my laundry, but every week when I'm just like folding my clothes again, I'm just like, I could be doing anything else right now.
Well, that's like, I mean, and it's
a little meditative, but
well, I think the people we're talking to, like, this may sound like we're like, oh, hoity-toity or whatever. Just as you get older, that's what happens. Like, you start to have more responsibilities, and then you're like, okay, well, like, my time is better spent working, or my time is better spent, whatever, playing a game, relaxing, watching television, something like that. And hey, I've got an extra $50 to put towards blank. That's just what happens as you get older.
This is very much first world problem podcast.
No, 100% it is, and it's one of those things that like
my computer broke. I don't want to do my laundry.
Yeah, no, and I mean like
I don't want to eat my broccoli.
But at the same time, it's like those are all the things. Because I mean, like when I was like in high school and college, I had no problem trying to fix my computer or do that kind of stuff because I loved it. But as time goes on, it's like, oh well, I have a girlfriend. Like I would like to spend time with my girlfriend.
You can see Scarlett's titties now. Yeah.
What?
Mortal Kombat 11's back. It got 2 SJW, but it's back.
But those are just...
Where are titties?
You can't see titties.
Show them to me.
Outfit.
Show them to me. Oh, yeah, I guess she's just wearing the bodysuit. Well, never mind. Mortal Kombat's dead again.
Oh. All right. Well, that was it. That was fast,
that was it.
Guys.
It came and went. I need to finish the crypt in that game. Do I?
No. You don't. You don't need to finish it.
I'm kind of honor bound. I love Mortal Kombat. They're rebooting that shit, right? Isn't there a new movie?
Oh yeah.
What? Really?
I thought so.
Another movie. There've been so many movies of them, or at least more than one, but so many.
Almost 2. Unless you count like the TV series. You guys all watch that? The first Mortal Kombat tournament?
Was there a Mortal Kombat TV series?
Oh, Bruce. Was there ever? You may recall from the demo loop of Mortal Kombat 1 that it referenced the first Mortal Kombat tournament. So the events of Mortal Kombat 1 are the 10th Mortal Kombat tournament that Shang Tsung must win for Outworld to be able to invade Earthrealm. We all know this. But what they don't... What the game is said is that first tournament where Shang Tsung betrayed the original Kung Lao to win the tournament.
You know what he's talking
He started the 9 tournaments. So the TV series focuses on Kung Lao's ancestors,
Are you
also
talking about
named
the
Kung
Machinima
Lao.
one?
No, I'm not. There was
Okay.
a TV series in the early 2000s. Mortal Kombat something? It had a subtitle. I don't remember. But yeah. No, I'm not talking about Mortal Kombat Legacy. What was that called?
Yeah, I think it's Mortal Kombat Legacy.
Yeah, that was
you ever watch
not
that on the
good.
cinema?
Boy, that was bad.
Come on,
No,
Criken.
no.
You didn't support us when we were there?
I watched your guys' stuff.
Had some good fight scenes, but man, woof. Yeah, I remember going to the premiere for the season 2, or
Yeah.
I watched season 2, and like the first 3 episodes were good, and then the rest of the series was 3/4 the first season.
It was terrible.
Just recut in. I was like, the company I work for paid money for this.
They paid a lot of money for that.
Woof.
Yeah, they paid
Wow.
a lot of money.
But it's fun to think back on those moments and be like, man, the cycle just didn't stop happening.
I mean, there are still things that are happening today like that. And
Yeah.
other media companies that I've seen, they're just like doing exactly the same shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, come on, dudes. Why are you doing that?
Why are you guys saying Conquest? It should have a K. Oh, Mortal Kombat Conquest? Okay. Was it actually Conquest with a C?
It
No
had
wonder
to-
that show was
It
bad.
had to have been with a K.
That's dumb. That's dumb. Pfft. Ed Boon, where you at? Meaningless trivia. Did you know Ed Boon is the longest running voice actor in a video game series?
What is his voice?
He's always done the Get Over Here.
Oh,
doesn't he do-
really?
Doesn't he do Toasty, too?
That might be somebody else.
Oh, really? Okay. I thought it was Toasty.
Ed Boon also did a lot of voices for like NBA Jam and other like Total Carnage and stuff like that.
He's also like one of the head developers for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. He's the lead of NetherRealm Studios.
Yeah.
What am I
Wow.
drinking, Kevin Pratt? I'm glad you asked. I'm drinking the Dragon Ball Z branded Spirit Bomb energy drink.
Show
Are
the
there
picture.
other
I'll hold
flavors
up to it.
besides Spirit Bomb? I want to see what the boo
I
flavor
don't know that my
is.
stomach can handle that, but I'll look for it.
What would
Funimation.
the blue flavor taste like? Probably like bubble gum.
Funimation, hit me up. I can do voices. I'm a free agent now. Just maybe send a sponsorship my way, and you'll get a little cameo from the old Lawrence in Dragon Ball Super. Maybe you'll do that, huh? Oh, you're all about Dr. Stone now.
Wait, isn't Dragon Ball not a show anymore?
No, Super's still going.
Oh, is it
Is
really?
Is
Yeah.
it Super still gone?
Yeah, it rewrote the canon, man. Dragon Ball GT
Oh.
is out. We're on to
Oh
Super
yeah,
now.
wait, GT's out?
Yeah, it's gone.
I didn't know there was another Super.
Doesn't count.
Okay.
Toriyama wasn't involved. You need a legendary scribe to direct the helm of Dragon Ball plot.
I'm like literally, I want to say 50 episodes, 60 episodes into JoJo. Have you watched JoJo?
Yeah.
No, my
watching?
chat's been literally
not that far
murdering
into it,
me
but-
to make me watch
Don't-
JoJo for
okay, so-
so long.
So
I was
good.
watching JoJo. It's not so. It's
Fuck,
not-
it's good.
Man, it's so slow.
Shut up. You're right though.
I was in season 1 is actually not so bad.
Yeah, it did slow me
Because
down.
I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then season 2, holy shit, dude! I'm 25 episodes into season 2, and I was like, okay.
25?
I was like, cool. We gotta be really close. Like I was like, oh, they're getting to the end. Like this is Big Boss. I was like, finally, we're gonna get the big. And I went and looked, and I was like, there are 25 more. And I was halfway through the season.
Oh, Bruce, it's sweet that you think that's a lot of episodes.
Just kill me. Like I was really trying to get through this.
How long is each episode?
Oh, they're like
22
22
minutes.
minutes. They're
Okay,
short.
that's
And then
that's better.
There's the last time. There's the intro. There's the recap of the last time. And then there's the next time. So
I
there's-
skip all that shit.
Yeah, there's actually
I skip
about
all that shit.
17 minutes of show in any given episode of anime.
Okay.
Hmm?
Am I able to like just jump in at a later season, or is it like I have
Yeah.
to watch the whole
No,
thing?
you can because each season is self-contained.
yeah.
Okay.
but it helps.
It's so off the wall
Yeah.
that like
Mm.
there's not a whole lot of consistency in the world. They just kind of make up whatever they need to as they go along.
They do.
Which is awesome. I mean, there's no reason to just jump in. It's not like you need to discuss current JoJo happenings with anyone.
Well, no, my chat needs.
They want you to.
They're desperate.
It's
They-
the same with my chat, so that's
Yeah.
why I was like, all right, fine,
Okay.
fuck it, I'll watch it.
I will say the new run, like season 1 of the new JoJo, actually establishes tone really well in the first 4 to 5 episodes. So it's a really good way. They are pretty clever about telling you this is what you're in for, and it kind of gets you in pretty well. So if you come in later and there are dudes like like dancer posing with her abs out, and then like giant menacing dudes flexing behind them, like ghost flex dudes, you might be a little overwhelmed, but I feel like you could roll with it.
Man,
Okay.
it's not. I mean, like there are much better animes to watch. Like way better, way better.
According to Twitch chat, it's not true.
Well, that's
but
they're wrong. It's like way better. Like we're talking like
I'm just glad the world finally woke up to JoJo. It's
like,
been around.
It has been around, yeah. Like Attack on Titan. Watch that. Watch all of that. It's fantastic. Yeah, even One Punch. Like One Punch, people are like,
yeah,
"Ooh,
One Punch is really
One
good."
Punch is so much easier to watch. It's like 10 episodes per season, and it's all pretty good. And it's like it isn't like a villain of the week type thing, which is what JoJo's turned into. Didn't used to be like that, but now it is. Now it's just like, oh, there's a new stand user. He's got this. He's a bad guy and he does this. You're just like, okay, well, how are they going to defeat
He's got
him?
a special power.
And they defeat him, and then they
then,
move on to the next
yeah.
one. And you're just like, oh, and then they start doing part 1, part 2 of the same villain, and you're just like, please,
They're posing at each other,
please,
and then
no
they do a
more.
thing, and then they pose again.
Please no more.
Cuts to people talking about what's about to happen,
yeah,
and then it almost happens, and then you're looking at the credits again.
yeah.
It's,
And then you get that sweet riff by Yes. Get that roundabout pounding it.
well, that's Roundabout's only season 1.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay,
Season 2
I should watch season 1 for that.
Yeah.
You should watch that.
There's some great fucking drops of roundabout in season 1.
Yeah,
I'm not.
there are.
But
So-
like musical references also extend through the entire show. But you have to figure out what they're referencing because it's broken ass Japanese trying to reference
Yeah.
That's right.
like a 70s rock band.
Man.
Good shit.
Man, oh man.
Good. Very
I'm
good.
really trying, chat. I'm going to get through it for you, just like I did with Death Note.
Oh, I got to start doing anime night. I used to do that, where I just basically make people watch the worst trash and then drink very heavily.
How? Oh, you just watch on like Discord, or what was your system of doing?
I mean, back in the day, it was fan subs. No, I mean in real life, like invite people to my
Oh.
physical place.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely better than the internet.
I watched all of the show. There was a show where soda cans would turn into women.
Oh,
But if they lost their fizz, much like your drink, they would die. So to recarbonate them, the protagonist, main character, had to kiss them to carbonate them.
God.
Otherwise, they would turn
Awesome.
flat. So there were a lot of times, like, their soda ladies would be all sickly and be like, and then you'd have to, like, smooch them while they're on the ground, and they'd be like, yeah, I'm sodaed again. That show was terrible.
Wow.
But the,
How long was it?
12, I don't remember.
Oh, not too bad. JoJo calls every
She
woman a
goes off the
bitch
rails. Yeah.
in season 2. He calls every woman a bitch. Every one of them. And they don't explain why.
It's not his fault, they're all bitches.
Doesn't explain.
They're not
why.
bitches. Like, and that's he keeps calling them bitch. I'm like, this is mean. It's really mean.
How long until I'm on OnlyFans? You just haven't been looking hard.
You gotta send your lewds.
I will.
I was
I'm all banked up.
I was pitching to my friends like, what if there was like an OnlyFans site but just for friends, you know?
Only friends?
And only
So you can send lewds
And-
to your friends.
yeah.
You can just do that now.
I guess you could, but like
Yeah,
I'm not
this
gonna
is a
pay
text
for your
message.
lewds. Just send it to me.
But like imagine like a culture where everyone just shares lewds with each other, you know? All close friends.
We live in that culture.
Yeah,
right now.
that's,
that
that's
true?
right
It's
now.
happening right now.
You just
Okay.
send a group text and you're like, here's my dick.
I guess we're not good enough friends yet because I haven't seen either of your decks yet.
I mean, but you can send yours anytime you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like,
that
boom.
made me feel better.
Whoa.
Criken, let me tell you something that it took me a while to learn. Everyone's actually already doing it. You're the only one who's not. And they're all waiting for you to just send your... Like, you have to be the
there's
first
all these
one.
hidden group chats that I'm not a part of. I just gotta.
The second you fire your dick out there, it would be like, Criken, we've been waiting for you,
Ah,
dog.
dude, you're-
What took you so long?
Now that makes me feel so much
so you
more
just
confident
tonight,
about this decision.
you just go home and you take a picture of your dick and you just
Okay.
fire it off to everyone in your contact
Thanks,
list.
Lawrence.
No
That's-
worries.
That's peer pressure is what you're describing.
I know. I'm just telling you, there's a golden pasture you're missing out on.
Golden pastures.
There's also golden showers you're missing out on.
Yeah, there's a whole lot in the secret group.
There's How would? Oh no, I just figured it out. I was about to say, how would you selfie pissing on your like? You would turn it to face cam. You'd have your toe over it. You'd piss direct because I want to see like I want to see a shot from the floor of a dude's. I'm gonna assume dude because my God, you'd have to be a wizard to get it as a lady. But a dude's like piss stream coming
Yeah.
directly at the lens, but hasn't hit it yet.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of like the Kylo Ren, like,
You're back to that.
Whoosh! I just
That's a cool shot.
it would be right. It's like Tub Girl, but piss.
God,
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, Tub Girl's way worse.
Yeah. Tub Girl's way
very
worse.
much worse. Also, it already came down on her, so I want the moments before impact is what I want.
Man, Tub Girl, what a nightmare.
Yeah, remember that?
I
Remember
don't like this podcast anymore.
Remember when that's the worst the internet could dish out? As Tub Girl, you
I mean,
trick people into seeing
Yeah.
stuff.
Pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
But yeah,
Look at
it's,
that. That'll help.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, that's-
Hey, reset, palate cleanse, everyone.
Yeah, that'll help. Good old dogs. They always help.
Oh, do you guys want to play Bruce Reads the Game?
Yeah. So how do we play?
All right. I think I have to log into my Google Drive.
That's fine. On here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because so here's what's gonna happen. I've got me some spicy memes, but these memes have text. So what I want to happen is for Bruce to read the text, and this text describes a character, a person. And then I want Criken or Bruce. Wait, how should this go? No, Criken. You're an artist? Yeah. You draw.
No.
Oh. Well, that's
Neither
fine.
of us are.
So Criken will sit up there with MS Paint, and I want you to draw the person that Bruce is describing.
Okay.
And then the image also has the character there. So the image has text and then the character.
Makes sense.
So then we can compare the two and see how close you were.
How do I not see the image if I'm on here?
Because I'm going to text the image to Bruce so he can read it to you. Then once you've drawn it, I'll bring it up and we can look at it.
Beautiful. Sounds fun.
So let me. Oh yeah.
I will look away.
No worries. Good. You'll know the number of characters though. That's not good.
We'll look away.
Okay, I'm hearing at least 6
I heard
characters.
a G in there somewhere.
Yeah, there's definitely a G. That was a distinct G sound.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah. It's just on 2-step now. Bang. I think it might pull up. What? Oh, that's not the other monitor.
I'm not looking.
Wait. Okay, never mind.
I don't have another monitor, so
Okay, cool.
It is just this one.
No
but
problem.
Don't worry, they're not looking in. They don't see anything. The internet doesn't see a thing.
Well, they can't see it either.
They only see what you're doing.
Yes.
What? Is that it?
I'm hiding.
Where did they go? I thought I sent it to my drive. Where are you?
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
That meme has survived so long.
Stinky?
It's just...
Stinky. I hate that meme.
What?
I hate it.
I don't know that one.
It's a nightmare.
Okay, so hold on.
It is a nightmare.
Let me try this again. Apparently, it decided it didn't want to upload properly. What's that all about?
That's
weird.
fine. I'll just leave your
Save.
leave your drive here.
I'm saving it to my drive.
I'm hiding again.
Does it?
I mean, it's okay. You can look at his drive.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
that's fine. There's
It's not like there's a folder that says Criken Ludes on it.
Not yet.
yeah, because
Like, I haven't sent him any
I'm
yet.
waiting for them to show up.
Yeah. God, what a horrible trick. You can tell like, a friend of you from school, like, yeah, we're all trading lewds. and
We've
you
been trading
fucking
Ludes for years.
get him to go send all of his friends.
It's like, all right, well, I guess I'll send you my dick.
Yeah. Oh my
That's
god.
the only thing to do. Okay.
I think I definitely know people gullible enough to go for that too. I'll have to try sometime.
Maybe I got to email it to myself. Maybe that's how it'll.
Have you guys ever heard of the atomic sit-up?
No.
The atomic
intrigued.
sit-up, because when you said
Okay.
gullible, it made me think of it.
Yeah.
The atomic sit-up is, what happens is you get one.
Okay, if I email it to myself, it works. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'll tell the
okay.
story and then it'll delay. So, atomic sit-up is you get a bunch of people that are in on the joke, and then except for one person who's gullible. And basically, you tell everybody that what you're going to do is you're all going to like circle around this person as they try to do a sit-up, and we're going to tell them they can't do it. They can't. There's no way they're going to be able to do this sit-up. It's impossible. No one's ever done it. And so what you do is you bring in the mark, and the person that describes the atomic sit-up, let's say it's me, goes, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay down on the ground, and this is me. I'm going to try and do a sit-up, but what you're all going to do is surround me, and you're all going to pound the floor. You're all going to pound the floor, and I'm going to try and do the sit-up, and I won't be able to do it. It's like a weird, whatever, optical illusion mind thing that I just can't, you just can't pull it off. You don't know why. So I go on the ground, try and do the sit-up. Everybody pounds the floor. If you got like a whole audience, of people,
Sure.
like 20 people surrounding you pounding the floor.
20 people
you're
is
sitting here
terrifying.
trying to do the sit-up, and you're just like, I can't do it. And also, very important, you have to close your eyes. So you close your eyes, and you're like,
Oh, I know it's coming.
yeah, do you? Because it's really good. It's
Okay.
really good.
Yeah,
and
go
I've
ahead.
seen it happen, and it's
I
amazing.
feel like there's going to be balls on someone's face.
It's going to be an ass in the face for
So,
sure.
so you're like, oh, I can't do it. And you're like, okay, I don't know why, but give it a shot. Like, we've all tried it. We can't do it. So then your buddy goes down. You go, okay, everybody starts pounding the floor. And then you go around, you pull down your pants, and you stick your ass basically right where they're going to put their nose when they do a
Yeah.
sit-up. And what the best part about the atomic sit-up is, they come up hard. Because they've been told
Yeah,
that they can't do it.
Yeah.
So like, and I've seen this was like at a camp a long time ago, and the counselor pulled out. Well, maybe it wasn't a counselor. Just
Yeah,
pulled-
better not be a counselor.
Oh dear.
pulled down his pants and was like just bare ass naked in front of this kid who's about to do a sit up. Everybody's pounding the floor. And we go, okay, go! And he does this sit up and goes, bang! His nose goes straight into his ass crack.
Oh.
And everyone dies laughing because he opens his eyes and he's like staring at an ass.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
God.
It's great. Anyways.
Beautiful.
Lawrence, do you want to pull this?
Yeah. Okay. So let's see here. Just bring up MS Paint. And then, Bruce, I will text you these images.
Paint 3D or Paint?
Paint.
You got it.
So you might want to drag it out there, give Criken a little more space to work with. That's
Done.
perfect. All right. So yeah, you can go ahead and go back to the desktop.
I can go back to the... Okay,
Yeah.
so for the stream, right?
Yeah. And Bruce, let me send you these images. We'll start with this one.
Do we see chat during this, or do we not want
We
them
can.
to? I guess we can't. Cause
Yeah,
I'll
chat
be
won't-
clicking on the.
Chat won't know
you
what it
just
looks
shrink
like.
the image.
Yeah.
Although once you click on Paint, it's gonna.
Well,
oh
you
yeah,
can shrink the window and
Gotcha,
you can put it
gotcha,
between.
You do what you're... I'm trying to figure out what you want.
Yeah.
All right, Bruce. Here comes the first picture.
Oh, actually, you should hide that.
This is
Okay.
round one.
Minimize that stuff. There you go.
All right.
There's chats.
All right, should be over there.
I'll keep that there.
There you go. Thank you, Lawrence.
No worries. Don't show it to Criken now.
I will not show it to
Okay.
you. Absolutely not.
Oh no, I minimized one of them.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, chat. One of you guys are gone.
Oh,
Bruce's
Nothing can be done.
Tisk, tisk.
We can bring... Nothing can be done. Oh my gosh. This is going to be great.
All right.
Yeah. Got to hard resize that window. Hey, you know what you're doing. You're a computer boy. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Oh.
Let's see what
Precise.
Criken's trying to... Yeah, he's being...
You're covering your own chat? Oh, never mind.
There we go. We're bringing chat over there.
Never mind.
That's what you're doing. Make it the Reddit size. That's about right.
Yeah, let me move them over here.
That's fine. They may get covered up by a sub notification or whatever.
Okay, just
It'll go
unsubscribe.
away. It'll go away. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to read this now?
Yeah, read it.
So you try to describe.
Read it and let Criken take in your description. Criken, in your mind's eye, picture all the things Bruce is describing, and then draw this singular character who's being described.
All right, some of these words are new words
Yeah.
that I've never heard before.
They may
so
not
I'm
be
going to try and
real
read them
words.
for you, okay?
Wait, so you have words on the screen? I thought you were just going to see an image.
I see an image and I have words. So basically the
Okay.
words are describing the image that
Yeah.
I see. But you need to draw the image, and we're going to see how close you are to the actual image. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Forever real, tied up, fat, sparky, enjoying himself. Loving the half he has been fattened, fully complete, permanently delitzed, and fully wrapped up. Tied up, rope mummified, all forever really, tied up, all over, from his fully delatized head to his fully delatized feet. Do you want me to read that again for you?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Forever real, tied up, fat Sparky,
Fat Sparky.
Fat Sparky.
Let's stay there for a second.
enjoying himself. So he's happy.
Fat Sparky enjoying himself.
Criken, there's basically a whole paragraph.
It's really
Okay.
You may not want to hang on each individual phrase so much. just a little guidance.
I need to know the subject of it, and Fat Sparky's all I have.
There is.
Okay.
Loving the half he has been fattened, fully complete, permanently delitzed. I'll try and give you clues too. And fully wrapped up. That's important. Tied up, rope mummified, all forever reality, tied up all over, from his fully delatized head to his fully delatized feet. A full permanent baloney body.
What?
A complete permanent baloney head.
Well, I've already finished the head, and there's no baloney on it.
I told you, there's a whole paragraph.
I mean, maybe it's just the size of the baloney. 2 permanent baloney and ham ears.
Oh, okay. Wait, we can salvage this. Baloney.
And ham ears. 2 permanent ham lip.
Permanent ham lip.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay, not temporary.
Permanent ham lip. Hold on, let's see. Where was I? I got lost. Oh, yeah. A huge, thick, permanent bologna, ham, and cheese tongue.
Jesus Christ.
2 permanent bologna feet. A permanent bologna tail.
Oh my God.
Permanent bologna organs.
There's just so much baloney.
and permanent bologna insides. At last, a permanent ham nose. So everything looks like permanent bologna and ham. All right, I'm helping you. Does that make sense? And don't forget, tied up,
Oh wait, I forgot. No, this isn't his feet. These are the ropes. I gotta get
mummified.
mummified. Yeah, that's. I got the
That's
mummified in
important.
there.
Wrapped up, tied up, rope mummified.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And here's the last part of the paragraph. Forever Real tied up, fat Sparky.
It's just going back to the beginning.
Okay, jumps around everywhere and every place happily tied up. Wrapped, rope mummified, and fully delitzed.
Delitzed?
I don't know what that means.
What is that word?
I don't know. And licks everyone and everything he can with his huge, thick, permanent bologna, ham, and cheese tongue.
Yeah.
So he's got a real big bologna-sized tongue. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
So that's the end of that. And Lawrence, should I read it again, or what do you think? What do you, or should we leave it there?
How much? I don't know how much more I should go. I'm trying to get the joy, but I don't think I.
Yeah, he's happy.
He's very happy.
He is happy.
He's super happy.
I mean, we can stop there if you want.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so now...
Do you see what I'm going for here? Was it close?
I mean, we'll
Very
see.
close.
We're going to find out.
Actually, Bruce, I'm trying to decide. Okay, I know what I can do. You're going to have to like move
There's
away
the
from
cheese.
the
Okay.
desktop real quick, though.
You want to click full screen so we hide...
Yeah. Because I got to pull up my email. There, yeah, I can do
Just
it.
go ahead and click full screen on that side, on that with that mouse.
Oh, right. 2 computers.
Yeah. That guy, there you go. Bang.
All right, now allow me to... Criken, you can't look.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no.
Don't
This
look
has to be Criken and audience reveal.
Don't look, Criken. Don't... No, wait. Oh,
Well, that's a good one.
that's the next one.
That's the next one. I'm
Yeah,
excited
that's
about
why...
that one.
Let's see.
Oh,
Come
well, that's
on.
real
Let
good.
me open it in a new tab.
Well, don't open that one. Open the one above it.
I'm just gonna... I know. I'm trying to get it so it's like it's not on my email, so I can just do that.
And you can close all that shit, too. Not that
I'm
one.
libre it though. Okay, so that's that's the piece de resistance.
Well,
All
wait.
right.
Oh, so we're going to do another one?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
hell
one.
yeah.
There's one
Oh,
more.
yeah.
There's another round.
this
All
is
right,
Criken.
Criken, wait. Criken, don't look.
Yeah.
Do not look.
Um,
Let me see. How do I arrange this? Let me put that there. Put that there. I think that's visible. All right.
okay, so then... and click Lawrence and Bruce.
Okay.
Audience, there you are.
Don't look, Criken. Don't look.
That is the description of what I read. And there is the image that goes along with it.
Don't look, Criken. Don't look.
And it's Criken. All right, Criken, you are allowed to look at the Forever Real tied up fat Sparky.
What the fuck?
It's Pokemon. Pikachu.
It's a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's
tied up.
Pikachu.
It's Fat Sparky. How was I that close?
You got actually shockingly close.
You did. You got pretty close.
The tail has the like bend in it.
Yeah.
He's all tied up. He's real happy.
I mean,
His
this
tongue.
is, I feel like this is a good one for Criken because he loves Pokemon.
I do love Pokemon.
I love Pokemon.
I do, and I feel like I'm looking at the same picture.
I mean, I wouldn't go so far. I wouldn't go so far. But
I definitely his tongue was a lot thicker.
That was a lot bigger.
Very ham and cheese tongue.
I don't know how the feet are ham and cheese or the tail.
That didn't make any sense.
He
I'm
was
gonna be
wrong
honest
with
you,
that.
That didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
What does Forever Real mean?
Forever.
Does anybody
yeah.
know? Chat, do you guys know what Forever Real means? I'm really curious.
I mean, he's having a good time. He's enjoying it.
He was enjoying it.
He's enjoying being a fat Sparky.
Man, nobody knows what Forever Real means. Okay, well, either way. Should we do another one?
Yes, round 2.
All right, so click full screen on that computer there.
I don't think I
Oh, you don't need to?
need to. No, I'll just give this little file new here.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah, let's save that.
Save it. Save it
yeah.
on the desktop.
Untitled.
Untitled.
Okay.
You'll find that 3 months from now and be terrified.
What the fuck?
Okay, Bruce, allow me to text you the next image here.
Mm-hmm.
But you had a bit of an old little preview there.
I did. And it's a good one. This one I think you're going to have a better time on.
Yeah,
I had a great time at last one.
That
So.
was
real
kind of
hard.
a warm
That was
up.
really hard.
Okay.
Put it on a fridge.
Yeah, you did it, man.
Yeah.
A. You got an A.
Do I get a gold star though?
You got a gold star. That's a good drawing. That's a real good drawing. Okay. There. You got a text from Lawrence? Okay. You ready?
Yeah. Let me just fill in my gold star.
Oh, that's nice.
Aww.
That's real
It's
nice.
got a little broken arm though.
Hey. You draw like I do, which is terrible. Okay. Here we go. This is the second one. Forever Real.
No. It's the same artist.
Forever Real High Dad.
No.
Fully permanently high. Full permanent red eyes.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well.
And full permanent lit joint with dank weed. I'll start again. Forever Real High Dad.
Okay.
Fully permanently high. Full permanent red eyes. And full permanent lit joint with dank weed. Got it?
I got it.
All right, I'm going to move on. A permanent don't tell mom attitude. Permanent blazing lips.
Blazing lips.
I don't know what that means. The drawing does not match that at all.
Hey!
Permanent blazing lips.
Uh.
And a mixture of weed, hash, kush, running through permanent high lungs
Oh, high lungs. We can
to
put them
all
up here.
permanent high insides as Forever Real High Dad's blood type fully high. You want to read that again? That's a tough one.
Yeah.
There's a lot there. A permanent don't tell mom attitude.
Oh, he's low squatting?
Permanent blazing lips, and a mixture of weed, hash, kush running through permanent high lungs to all permanent high insides as Forever Real High Dad's blood type fully high.
Those is dad pants?
He needs dad pants.
All right,
Yeah.
He's wearing cargo shorts?
Is he- Yeah.
It's gonna get a little different here.
Okay.
All Forever Reality blazed all over, from fully high head to fully high foot, joint, mummified.
No. He's mummified too?
Leaving only head and feet visible through bondage.
Fuck. You can't just add that last minute.
Okay, I'll read it again. Blazed all over from fully high head to fully high foot, joint mummified, leaving only head and feet visible through bondage.
I want to make sure you caught joint mummified.
Joint mummified.
Joint mummified.
I don't know really what that means.
I mean, it's
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 self-explanatory. I'm imagining like Blackbeard. You know, like he'd light his hair on fire.
Yeah.
It's that, but with the bondage.
Joint mummified.
Yeah. All right. Is there a way? How do I change color? Is there?
maybe it's the swatches on the right.
Oh yeah. Let's make
Are
this
they?
just darker.
There you go. Is Forever Real, is that the artist?
The artist is not very good at talking.
I really don't
The artist has a vision, and I'm glad that we get to enjoy that vision.
Fully permanent. Is
Fully permanently high.
with dank weed.
Blazing, what is it?
Blazing lips. Blazing lips.
Okay. All right. I got a lot to catch up on here. We're gonna add some singed tips
Okay.
to the ropes.
All right. Yeah. Joint mummified. Oh, remember, hold on. There's more to this. Leaving only head and feet visible through bondage. Only head and feet visible through
Only
bondage.
head and feet. Okay. We're just gonna have to use our imaginations a little bit here, guys. I don't know if I can. And also, how do you know he's a dad without the dad things I put in there?
He looks like a dad.
Okay.
Oh,
We're gonna add a couple more ropes.
that's good, because he's fully mummified.
He is fully mummified.
fully permanently mummified.
They only added that part in the final hour, but
That's right.
I thought, it must be implied if you're looking at the picture.
Fully mummified.
God, it looks like there's warts all over him. They're stinking up at the storm, but I gotta get across that these are joints.
Somebody said, what are the rules of this game? No rules?
There's hardly a rule.
Yeah,
Whoa!
Okay, let's.
I got a ding on my phone. Cool. What's happening?
what do you mean?
These are dad.
I just dropped it, I guess, and it's got a dent in the side.
Oh.
Screen's still pristine, though. Actually, that's not true. I think I dropped it on the bathroom floor.
Dad shoes. What else are we missing?
This is
Can you read through one more time?
Permanent
The whole
don't tell
thing?
mom attitude.
Whole thing.
I don't see
Oh
why
yeah.
that-
You're right.
The whole thing. Forever Y'all High Dad, fully permanently high, full permanent red eyes, and full permanent lit joint with dank weed. A permanent don't tell mom attitude.
Hold on. I need to give him. He needs to be doing. Shh.
Oh, nice.
So-
Yeah, don't tell mom.
What? Only his head and his feet are visible.
That's right. That throws a kink in it. Permanent blazing lips, and a mixture of weed, hash, kush running through permanent high lungs to all permanent high insides as Forever Y'all High Dad's blood type fully high. I don't know what that sentence means. I'm gonna be honest. all forever alley blazed all over, from fully high head to fully high foot. Joint mummified, leaving only head and feet visible through bondage.
Okay, all right. I like where this is going. Ooh.
Nice. You got a little shh. Uh-huh. I like it.
How is he shushing with a dank weed in his mouth?
I don't know.
It's kind of like,
Okay.
no mom.
No mom, right. No mom.
Moms.
No moms. Got it.
This is high dad territory.
This is high dad territory.
Um,
I think it's pretty good, right? Unless you want to add more to it. It's up to you. The red eyes.
yeah, red eyes.
That's right.
Okay.
Makes it a little more clear.
Fully permanently red eyes. Yeah.
Crab, no mom.
Oh yeah, no mom.
All right, I think
You good?
I think I'm happy
All
with
right.
it. Yeah.
All right, Criken, close your eyes.
Okay.
It's time for the reveal.
All right.
Where did you save it?
Oh, it's just right here.
Oh yeah.
Untitled 2. This one I'm more proud of. This one I want.
That's good.
I want this on the.
I'm going to cover up the star, but don't. That's not meant to imply anything.
Okay.
No, not at all. You did a good, I mean, like, I don't know. Yeah. Yes. All right, Criken, take a look.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
you're pretty close.
I did a damn good
you're
job.
pretty
It's the
close.
same picture.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
I've nailed this guy's art style, whatever it is.
What's interesting about this is that I think those are his arms up there or something.
Oh,
Because they look like they've been cut off.
Yeah.
Those were just sick joints. No, I
Or maybe
think
those are
it's-
just sick joints. Because
Yeah.
is that a joint there? It looks like
Yeah,
it's been.
it's one long rope joint that is mummifying his entire
yeah,
body.
yeah.
Well, why are there joints up there?
I think that's just artist license right there.
Okay.
I do appreciate his. You can see his permanent "don't tell mom" attitude on his face. though.
Yeah, he
definitely can.
didn't leave a speech bubble.
I'm very permanently high, but we know this is just between us.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got. You know what? I was really impressed by. You got the blazing lips. You got the lips almost exactly the same.
The lips do look very similar. I will say a slight criticism of the artist. Oh wait, okay, hold on. No, I might be wrong. Does it say singular joint mummified? It is. It's just joint
Joints
mummified,
mummified,
not
yeah.
joints mummified.
No joint.
So I had assumed that it was multiple joints, and
No.
hence why I had more than one light lit end.
You got it.
But
Reasonable assumption, but still. A
it was
garbage truck.
I got that one
You
wrong.
did a fantastic
Yeah.
job.
Well,
you did.
thanks.
That was really.
Do I get
good.
another gold?
I mean, if you want to draw it for yourself, sure. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Go right ahead.
This one's
Oh,
gonna
what do
be.
I got to do with these drawings now? Bruce, you got to print them out or something.
And what am I going to do with them?
I don't know. We can give them.
All right.
I'm
yeah.
lighting that
We
one.
got. Ooh, we got a star joint. Nice. Tank star,
I get
bro.
Smoke the star.
You
You know we're all.
Close.
Oh! I love how you saw that last minute.
Yeah.
You saw.
I don't know if these
It's
close
not-
There we
shit.
go. There you got it. You got
That's
it.
got it.
Don't laugh
There
and
we
use
go.
paint,
Nice.
folks.
There we go.
Nice.
There we go. We got it.
Podcaster game show. Melbert, you're describing. I'm combining the two most successful shows I ever made for Rooster Teeth into one.
Save that.
Yep.
That's Untitled
2. God. Thank you guys.
Great job.
That was. I
Criken.
love that idea. That was very fun.
Great job. You did a great job.
Thank
I
you.
was very impressed with your artist's rendering of a madman. It's like clearly somebody who did not have a
So
grasp of the
can we
English language.
try that fetish is in particular that this character
So
has?
Criken, it seems up a bit. Apparently, the high dad is copy pasta, and apparently it's I think was an authentic DeviantArt thing. If some weird dude posted a weird thing, illustrated it because they're like, "What the fuck is this guy talking about?" And then it became a thing where people came up with their own weird, like bondage fetish stuff about
Well, yeah,
high
it's
dad.
clearly bondage, but like, it's more than that. It's more than that.
Sexual. That's the
Yeah, there's nothing sexual mentioned.
No, not at all.
But baloney in regards to a Pikachu, a specific Pikachu, not even like Pikachu, it's like this
Sparky
character,
boy.
the Sparky one.
Well, they kept saying fully permanently.
Yeah.
So, to me, this person with the English language very much. Like they were told that this was the way to say this is this way all the time. But so because that's what I gathered from the word for forever real.
Just search for Forever Real. That's a really good idea. That'll take you right to the source.
Oh, I don't.
Don't worry about this.
It's pure. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, there you go. More. Well, of course. there's more.
So, by the way,
Delatized?
sometimes it would say delatized, and other times it would say delitzed. So they
Yeah.
spelled their own word wrong. Just so you know.
This is
maybe
all
it's
this.
It might be just be different conjugations of the same verb.
What verb?
Delight.
It might be
Okay,
too
all
late.
right, yeah. All right.
I don't want to go any further down this rabbit
neither
hole.
do I. That's
Forever y'all tied up Jake.
I'm afraid to click on anything.
Man, you guys don't.
I mean, you get TOS.
Right, you just bounce off the surface. You
just
gotta
get-
dive right in. I guess you might get TOS.
You might get TOS.
It doesn't seem like it's just weird.
Yeah, but you know what? It could turn sexual real quick.
Yes, even if the original post,
That's true.
once it gets out there on the internet, there's you guys know this better than anyone. There's gonna be
fair.
porn of it in a second.
Literally
That's
right
fair.
away. It's true.
Oh, don't click that.
Nope, I won't. I scroll.
Okay, that's nice.
What?
That Reddit does that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thought about showing my gape today.
What do you?
Here it is.
What do you guys?
Club. You want to join the group message?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
You got to post it on Reddit.
So what are you guys getting for?
Oh,
Like as a present, I have no idea.
for you? Or
No,
for-
no. What are you getting? Like people? Like what are your parents gonna get you?
Oh, what are they gonna get me?
Yeah.
Do your parents
Um,
get you things?
Like I'll get like a gift card or something. Like it's not like they're like we bought you a car or something. It's like gifts every year. Do you not do that?
No, I go home to spend time with I considered like the airfare and the car rental and the like all
That's
that
true.
stuff is they get to enjoy me for a couple of days.
That's true. I mean, like you're right because you spend more money than. I don't know about you, but I mean, like I'm gonna drive home, so it's like
Yeah,
not gonna be
I
so
booked my
bad.
ticket like 3 days before the. I do spend a lot of money.
Ooh yeah.
Oh my gosh, have you not booked your ticket yet?
I booked it.
Oh good. Okay.
Yesterday.
All right. Yesterday. Nice.
I actually had a flight booked, but then there was this funeral thing kind of popped up, and
Yeah.
so I had to reschedule, which always real fun.
That's the worst.
Yeah, it costs. You're basically the flight costs.
I was gonna say they take you for all you're worth when you do that.
Anyway, sorry, I'm derailing.
For Christmas.
So usually I like talk to my parents about like what like the theme is for the year.
Oh.
So for me, it's like I want to do interior kind of design improvement on my apartment and hosting and like that whole.
Cool.
So I think most of my gifts are gonna be centered around like stuff that I can use or make my place feel homey or like welcoming and stuff. So
Do we get to come over?
my friends.
No joke. If you want help with that, Stephanie mastered in,
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
in decorating a space and then also entertaining. She's very she's housewife in that way. So if you wanted to know anything about like serving dishes or like bar carts or anything like that, yeah, she'll be delighted.
Yeah.
To set up.
I'd love some second opinions. I just like stuff that I have ideas for what I just have no time or like I don't know. I need an extra push going.
I gotcha.
Oh my gosh, Lawrence, what are we? What are we gonna get? Jeez. What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get,
Let's see.
Stephanie? Or can you say that?
I'm commissioning some fan art for her.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's she's tough to. She has very expensive taste, and she buys everything for herself immediately. So, not only does it take a lot of money to like satisfy her, there's also almost nothing to buy for her.
Because she gets what she wants. She's
Yeah.
that's like me.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm the same one.
So, getting her some fan art of like she's described like certain life fantasies to me, and not about getting wrapped up with a giant
Yeah.
joint, but just like she'll describe like wanting to live in an amazing mid-century house and like all this stuff. So I'm just like getting a fan art of us in like
Cool.
a perfect house. I'm actually Napoleon is making it. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, I like his art style is a perfect match for that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Other things I'm getting her like. So they like have these scalp scratcher massager things that just have all these like little hands that rotate. There was like a GIF of somebody putting it on a cat lately that kind of made the rounds on Reddit and stuff.
Yeah.
I got one of those because she really likes having her head scratched.
Oh, that's nice. Everybody loves that. By
Yeah,
the way.
right. Yeah. So there's
Head
that.
scratch is the best.
I pre-ordered a jacket from Tokyo Disney for her, of Cleo, which is the fish from which is the fish from
That's
Pinocchio. She really likes that fish. It's a very, very sexy fish. You know what I mean?
Is Cleo sexy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also in Fantasia, I believe, maybe the same fish.
I want to Google it, but I'm not going to.
Cleo shows up every now and
I'm
then.
not going to.
Yeah, people want to fuck that fish. What else? I got her a microwave because we don't have one.
Oh wow.
We have nowhere to put one.
How do
It's
you
kind
not
of the
have a
problem.
microwave?
It didn't come with the place. There's not one built in. So we just have a toaster oven we've been using for everything, which actually works pretty well. You just can't make microwave popcorn in a toaster oven. So the other problem, and the microwave is kind of symbolic because the plan always was to install the shelf above our washer dryer that a microwave would go on, or and some of her other kitchen appliances. So I'm gonna give her the microwave and be like, also there's like apps where you can call over handyman.
Mm-hmm.
So call over dude, have him put in a wooden shelf over that stuff. So I'll arrange for that. Gosh, I bought some other things. I'm trying to remember what they are now.
You always go all out. That's why I was asking.
I have to.
Yeah, you always got.
I have to.
Something big.
I have
big
to.
Planned.
Just did a goddamn parade for that woman, and
Yeah,
now we're into Christmas. I got to do it again. So I got some. I can't remember off the top of my head some other things that I got for her, but the problem always is like trying to get some kind of showstopper gift. She wants a better TV, but that. For like, it cannot be smaller than the TV she already has. That's the rule, and it has to be bigger than mine. I mean, those are both the two of the same things.
Yeah,
those are good rules, though.
Yeah. So
I don't know why you'd ever buy a smaller television.
Cheaper. I mean, she already has a 60-inch TV.
Oh,
so
no.
if I get a 60 or higher inch 4K UHD TV that is not like a Vizio $300 piece of shit, it's already like $1,200.
Yeah.
And that I already spent about that on a parade, so I don't think I can quite afford that for Christmas as much as I think that would probably delight her. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure other things. So I don't know. I don't want her to open all of her. Oh, this is so.
He'll get it. He'll get it.
I don't want her to open all her presents and then be like, "Oh, is that it?" I'll be like,
"Oh, she'll never do that."
She won't. But I'll be able to see it on her face.
Tell, yeah.
But she won't say it because she's ashamed too.
Oh, it's all right. He'll get there.
Wait,
guys.
that looked.
Don't worry, he'll get there.
That looked.
This is what nature does. The best thing about nature is that they've got all the time in the world to do this shit. They can do whatever they want.
That's true.
They can hang out.
They do. Oh my God, he's still going.
No.
That's too much.
Okay.
He's fine. The bears climb, guys. They climb.
I thought that might have been a drop off or something. I was like,
No.
"Where is this going? Where's this going?"
Bears climb. They you know what they do.
They do. That's right.
Watch, she'll get it. We'll get there. That sounds great, Lawrence.
What do you? I mean, a lot of them might over here, but.
Oh, I already bought it for it. It's here. It's a phone.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I got a new. Not the new Pixel because that's a dumpster fire. But,
Yeah, it's kind of a piece of shit.
But the Pixel 3.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got her phone.
Right on.
She needed a new phone, and it came early. So just like me, guys, get it.
Hey.
I beat you to it because I knew you were already headed there.
No, I wasn't. That
You
was
weren't?
purely a you thing.
Oh wow! I thought, you were staring at me. You're like, oh, I thought you were gonna pounce on it. I guess.
Oh, Criken doesn't make dirty jokes.
No, I'm a very clean.
He's a wholesome streamer.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have to tick that little box intended for mature audiences. Nope. Don't have to click it.
I mean, I don't do that either.
Oh man, I do.
Oh, okay.
Is there? So I know that like getting age gated and age restricted on YouTube is pretty significant.
It's real bad, though.
Does it matter on Twitch? Because you just have to click the box. That's it. It doesn't like restrict the way that you're.
Just fine.
You show up in channel listings or anything.
Bear minute, by the way. I'm sure that it affects what you do on Twitch.
Maybe you won't get front paged, but that. I mean.
Well, I mean, like, but also like, I don't know if does Twitch require you to put in your birth date when you sign up?
You probably just have to tick the box.
Yeah,
and you're over
you gotta-
13 or something.
It might
You
be
see that
birthday.
bear's dick slosh down every time he lands.
Okay.
I think.
They just said wholesome streamer that almost seduced his daughter.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Look, in Mountain Blade,
That just means your
Oh,
game's
okay.
too
my
strong.
character had a daughter, and in the
You
game,
almost
you could
seduced them.
seduce any character you want, including your daughter. And so there's a big option that says seduce her. And I never clicked it, and chat was like, click it. And that's what they mean by almost. It was an option in the video game. So, yes, if you count that.
All right, you better take that mature audiences only.
Yeah.
You better tick that.
Seducing your daughter up there.
Age is just a number.
His wife was 16. Well, that was true. I found that out after the fact, though.
Whatever, man. That's how they went down.
Yeah,
back
back then,
then-
come on.
Back then, there was no age of consent, right?
That was a fully flowered woman.
Really, though, I don't actually know. Also, people died way earlier,
Oh yeah.
so everything was accelerated.
You're basically 45 when you're 16.
Yeah.
All right.
Stephanie said she's excited to give me my gifts, and I don't know what that means. I don't know. In the
Ooh,
past,
that's good,
she's given me ideas of gifts that have never really panned out.
Oof.
She was like, "I'm gonna get you a Porsche driving experience."
Whoa,
I was like, "Sick!"
Oh.
And then nothing happened.
Oh,
And then a couple months later, money got kind of tight, so I just didn't bring it up again. And then it
happens.
never happened.
Okay.
So
You can cash it in later, though.
Christmas. Huh?
You cash it in later.
Was stunt school?
That was a Christmas/birthday gift.
That's a great gift.
Yeah, the school. I had to pay for like the hotel and the airfare, but I got to go to the school.
Still though, that's pretty fucking rad.
That was awesome. I probably would have never taken the initiative on my own to do something like that. So that's kind of it. Is like her gifts kind of give me a boot to go do a thing that I really like and just kind of don't.
That's really cool.
Oh, there's a sad Pepe with snow. Sorry, I just saw that in your.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Aww.
The winter emotes are
They're pretty sweet.
really awesome on
Yeah,
Twitch.
I do like them.
Once you
Alright.
get them, do you get them forever, or is it just seasonal?
I think it's just seasonal.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they go. Okay, well, we did it.
We did it.
We made it to the end.
Podcast.
We made a podcast.
When are we gonna sell dick pills? I'm homesick for shoving pills into kids' mouths to give them boners.
What?
Yeah.
We can't end on that.
We gotta end the podcast.
Oh my
What?
god!
We
I guess
gotta
this is the
stop.
last episode.
I need to do it.
We gotta stop.
I get fidgety at night.
Where did that come
There's kids out there that are unmedicated, Bruce.
Bye, YouTube. We're not trying to feed you pills.